Intimacy again. Hi, welcome back. Lusting, but it's in the reverse. Emotional storm. Abandoned. Sorrow. Foundation in the reverse. Shocking in the reverse. Boundaries. Wow. And nourish together. Okay. Here we have a situation where someone wanted intimacy, not lust. They were seeking a real relationship, a real connection. Now there's been an emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. You see this one with hands over his eyes, distraught, feeling abandoned, walked away, or feeling left out. Let's see. Sorrow even, loss, grief, depression. Foundation in the reverse. Unstable. So the foundation, kind of like a broken home. You see the door is even open. Shocking in the reverse. So this wasn't a surprise that someone walked out. You walked out or someone walked out on you. But it was expected. You're grieving it. This was not a love connection. You wanted love, but I think it was lust. You were seeking love and intimacy, but you weren't seeking lust. And then here, nourish and boundaries. Drawing the line is self-growth, self-focus, self-love. Nourishing yourself. Letting this relationship be gone. Not trying to win them back. Not trying to repair things. Because it just was never on a solid foundation. Okay? Let's get some more. Germination, sudden wealth. Wow, the root of the problem is sudden wealth. False security lingers in material abundance, masking deeper voids. So maybe somebody came into a lot of money, and that's the root of the problem, meaning, of course, money's never the root of the problem. It's what you do with it or how you react behind it. And I think this person let it get to their head, and maybe they didn't treat you the way that they should. Maybe that's why they couldn't connect to you on a more intimate level. They were just there for lust, in and out, so to speak. But you were looking for more. And I think then the relationship was based on that quick, maybe fast intimacy, that quick connection, that quick flare or flame. And you wanted that to build into something lasting. But for this person, they never could because the start of it and the foundation, again, it wasn't built on something that was solid and sturdy. So it's best to just, I would say, move forward with someone else. And then from the beginning, let it start on something solid. A friendship, a real connection. Let's just it wanted to come out. If it wants to come out, let it fall out. Thank you. A gossip. Maybe people are talking about this connection. Damaged reputation. I see those words in this card. Maybe it did hurt your reputation and it didn't go where you thought it would go. Maybe you feel embarrassed, but don't. You know, everybody has ups and downs relationship-wise. And if people are talking about it, then it just shows how small their character is, or how unhealed they are, or, you know, how they just like want to see the worst in other situation. Let's get one more. Okay, loneliness slid out over here. Of course, we know that's how you're feeling because of infidelity. And that came out with routine. So this person is routinely unfaithful. This was best for you to just be done with this situation is what I'm feeling. Even though you're grieving, it's best for you to be done with this kind of situation. All right, let's get to wrap this one up. Let's get a self-care card. Two. Okay. What? Oh, write down 5 things you love about yourself. Yeah, to beef up your confidence and again that self-love that came out. Yeah, here. Nourish yourself. Write down 5 things you love about yourself. I love the way my hair blows in the wind. I love the way my voice sounds when I'm really, really caring about a topic. I love the way that I cherish my relationship with God. Whatever it is about you. And then hug yourself for 10 seconds. Yeah, you be the one to feed your self-love is what that's about. You're not waiting for anyone else, especially someone unfaithful or someone that's just after lust. A lusty person is someone that is really selfish and only out to get their needs met. They're not about give and take, reciprocal love, connecting on a deep level. Okay? So good for you for letting that person go. Despite feeling sorrow and abandoned and like you're in an emotional storm, it will pass. The storms always pass. You know, love yourself right now. And then after that, when you're ready, start off on a relationship that is based on friendship, kindness, care, and respect. And with that, I will see you in the next reading.